So, I know it's too early to be talking about this subject, or maybe it's not because Grand Theft Auto 5 came out 2 fucking years ago. Next Rockstar game should be out 4 or 5 years from now, but maybe that's a big fucking issue of what I see right now because Rockstar Games is still supporting Grand Theft Auto 5, and it's making me afraid that they're not really in development for the game. I hope Rockstar Games is in development for the next game because GTA 5 is fucking garbage. And if people don't understand why Grand Theft Auto 5 is garbage, you can go throughout my fucking videos at Grand Theft Auto and just go to my videos tab and then click on Grand Theft Auto V. And then you'll see why it's so fucking horrible. But all that aside, Rockstar, you better not fuck up this game. You better make it like Red Dead Redemption and the Ballad of Gay Tony because, oh my god, Grand Theft Auto 4, the Grand Theft Auto 4 series, Grand Theft Auto 4, Lost and Damned, and all those, the story, I know I said it sucked before, but that was when I was premature. Grand Theft Auto 5, and like, Grand Theft Auto 4, my bad. Grand Theft Auto 4 has the most immersed story I ever seen because you go back into the story and you play all three of them again. That's what I did on PlayStation. You have all the characters that were small. They all know different types of people that you might know. Johnny Klibitz. Johnny Klibitz knows Elizabeth Torah and he knows Nico Bellic. They know each other, etc. And it's just amazing how they both work for this character like Elizabeth Toretta or whatever the hell her name is. Like, and they're both their own characters in their own games, but they both know this woman. It's just, immersive stuff like that is what made Grand Theft Auto great. The Ballad of Gay Tony, no words said. Amazing weapons, amazing main character, amazing, plot, like how you got to run nightclubs and you got to go in there, Hercules and Mason at 9. Ballad of Gay Tony is my favorite Grand Theft Auto. One of my favorites because of how immersed it is. The Grand Theft Auto 4 was okay. The Ballad of Gay Tony just took and added a whole new flavor. And the atmosphere looks different too. In Grand Theft Auto 4, the atmosphere is sort of orangish and yellow when it comes to sunset. But in Grand Theft Auto Ballad of Gay Tony, you get like a pink sunset. So I like the little details like that and how Rockstar Games added it. Like, there was just so much detail and love put into the older Rockstar games, especially like Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare. So much put into it, and yet, Rockstar Games made Grand Theft Auto 5, and they do have a tiny bit of stuff put into it, but it just doesn't feel like that love that was put into those games back in the old gen systems. And what ruined it for me for Grand Theft Auto 5 is that the fucking silly aimbots that the AI have and the weak ass health. And you could say anything you want to about the aimbots, but it's not only the aimbots, it's the characters having weak ass fucking health, and it's because Rockstar tried to lean towards casuals. I don't know why the fuck they did that. It's just your health is way too fucking weak in Grand Theft Auto 5, and when you try to get into a gunfight, you get nailed so fast. Even in single player, you do. And that's what put a fucking bad taste in my mouth. I can't enjoy Grand Theft Auto 5. The atmosphere is there. The amazing weapons is there, like the unique weapons you don't see in much games. The Tommy gun, the musket, and then that marksman pistol and other stuff in there, like the cleavery knife. You just don't see those in a lot of games, and Rockstar Games decided to add those unique weapons they never added in before the other series, and you just can't enjoy the fucking game because you die too quickly. You can't do anything without dying. And, fuck all these dumb, stupid bitches that sit there and say, oh, it's a challenge, you can't take a challenge. I can take a motherfucking challenge. It's just that it's not a challenge when it's impossible to fucking win half the time. You steal a cop car and you try to drive away. Cop car shoots your tires out, you try to get out, chances are they're going to shoot the fuck out of you and knock you on the ground in 2 seconds. There's no way you can fucking avoid that shit, especially in online. You don't have no special ability. So you just have to accept the fact that you got out of that car and you got fucked so bad. That's not a fucking challenge right there. So, people that try to stick up for that stuff, I don't know why you got to stick up for shit when you could just make the experience better. And that's why Grand Theft Auto 5 put a bad fucking taste in my mouth, because I can't do shit in that game without dying. And don't say I'm because I'm a fucking noob, because you say I'm not good at Grand Theft Auto, you don't fucking know me. You just don't know me. I'm a fucking monster at that game. You better believe it. I'm good at the game, but the fucking AI cheat and the health is so weak. That's the difference. And I hope Rockstar Games and their new devs don't fuck up the next Red Dead or anything like that. I really hope that they make the game more fluid and they make the health better, because it's so fucking annoying. I know a challenge, and I'll tell you what, Red Dead Redemption. Go to Red Dead Redemption and try to fight off the martial laws at Blackwater. That is a fucking challenge. It's fair and it's a challenge. But Grand Theft Auto 5, that's not a fucking challenge. That's cheating. And if you play those two games, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's all I gotta really say, man. Especially with this auto aim shit. Rockstar expects us all to play auto aim so we can both trigger mash the fucking AI really quickly. I ain't like that. You know, I'm beast. I don't need no fucking little aimbot to help me shoot. And that's that. I could shoot on my own. I know how to use my little thumb. But yeah, Rockstar games, you better make the fucking next game good. If it's Red Dead Redemption 2, I pray to God that it's Red Dead Redemption 2 because I miss Red Dead Redemption. I really miss that fucking game and I want to see it remastered. I want to see a part 2. I love that game. But I really hope Rockstar doesn't go overboard with the AI, because Grand Theft Auto 5 has a beautiful fucking map. It has pretty good vehicles. But the AI is what fucking ruins it for me. And I don't want their next game where you have to trigger mash the fucking AI to kill them. I want it to be equal, so we can fucking shoot too, for us free aimers. And that's really all I want. So when it all comes down to it, could be the next GTA 6. I think it might be, because GTA 5 made Rockstar games so fucking rich, so it might be a GTA 6. But if it's Red Dead Redemption 2, I hope they don't go overboard. Anyways, I'm out.